Hey guys, it's Jean, and today I am here with another video for you guys. So today's video is going to be about what is on my iPad mini. So I know the screen is really dirty and I'm sorry about that, but yeah, so I have the white iPad mini and it is in this Belkin kind of like portfolio style case, and when you open it you see my iPad. So I'm gonna get closer and show you guys. I'm a little sick, please do forgive, but yeah, so this is my wallpaper. It is just a picture of my dad and I. Yeah. Alright, so when you unlock it, this is what you see. This is my like home screen, and I'm just gonna go through it for you guys. So at the top I have messages. Now I do have an iPod. I have an iPod and an iPhone, and then I have my iPad as well. So I usually don't use messages on here. I kind of just like, I mean, they're all hooked up to each other, but I don't usually use it from my iPad unless my phone is dead. But anyway, I have messages, photos, and then in photos I just have a random picture of my friends and I. And yeah, I just have your standard photos in here. Again, everything is like synced up to my phone, so yeah. Alright, then we have camera, which I don't use often on here because the iPhone takes better pictures. I have camera, maps, which I never use, clock, which I don't really use, photo booth, calendar, and I actually do use calendar a lot. It's like pretty ridiculous how planned out things are. And then I have contacts, notes, reminders, newsstand, iTunes, App Store, weather, which this is just an icon that I made using Cocoa, and I just bookmarked the Google weather for where I live. And I feel like Google kind of gives you a better like rundown. Like there's this thing where you can like slide down this like bar thing and it tells you at what time things are supposed to like start getting bad out. So that's why I use that. Then I have FaceTime, which this is, I usually use FaceTime on my iPad rather than my phone or my iPod. And then I have settings. Then down here I have Safari, Mail, Music, and Pinterest. I like Pinterest on here. It looks really good. Like, look at that. It's just amazing. That's like scrolling on the computer. I don't know. I just like the layout of it on here. And then you can follow me on Pinterest. A little shameless self-promotion. Never killed nobody. Anyway, so then you scroll to the next page, and that's where we have the fun. So this folder right here, I have social. So I have Patagram, which is just the app that I use to view Instagram on my iPad, which I'm not gonna, because I don't want anyone's names to pop up. Then I have Followers Plus, which is something I use for Instagram, and it just kind of tracks your followers. So yeah. Then we have Uvu, which is just a video like FaceTiming app, but you can do it with like more than one other person, so you can have multiple people talking on the screen at the same time. And then we have Facebook, which is personal. Then we go into entertainment, and I usually don't watch TV on my actual TV. I watch TV on some of the apps in here. So I have Bright House TV, which is my cable company. Lifetime, we have videos. Then I have 3 things for my band class. I have two different tuners, and then I have a metronome. Then Pandora, whoopsies. Then I have Pandora and YouTube, Avi, and then I have Crackle, which has amazing movies on it. Like most of the movies are kind of old, unless like sometimes throughout the month they release like current movies, I guess. And I don't know, I really like it, so you should definitely try it out. You don't have to make an account, it's totally free. And yeah. And then we have Spotify, which I'm not going to give out because it's personal. And then I have photography, and I used to use these, but now I use them like if I'm bored or if I want to make a thumbnail. So yeah, nothing too special there. Then we have school, And in school I have two different bookmarks to like sites for my AP class. Then I have iTunes U, which really helps me, especially in honors chemistry. Oh my gosh. I have Quizlet, Pages, which is just an app you can use to type papers. I have Google Drive, which my school is now a Google school, so all of our stuff is kind of done through Google Drive, even though I still like to use Microsoft Word. So I usually don't use it, but it's helpful to have. I have the periodic table because I'm in chem, and the periodic table comes in handy. Then I have another bookmark for my AP US class. Then I have Evernote, which is an app I use to take notes for my AP class. And I have Keynote, which is just a PowerPoint making app. Then we go down here and we have games. Now all my games are in this folder. Let me put them in there now. Now, this is my games folder. You know, just your basic games. I have Solitaire on there. I don't play it. My grandmother usually does when she has my iPad. Candy Crush, which I'm only on level like 15 on my iPad. My phone, I'm much farther. Then we have Pivot, which is just a fun little mind game. Game Center, Temple Run 2, Subway Surfer, which my brothers play, and then Flappy Bird. So then I also have Iron Pants, which is kind of like Flappy Bird, except for it is much harder. Anyway, and then we have Overdrive, which is just an app I use to check out books from my library. And then I have Twit Follow, which I don't know, this is an app that's actually on my phone. I don't use it on my iPad. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video about what is on my lovely little device. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Talk to y'all soon, maybe when I'm feeling better. Not too sure. So yeah, bye guys.